either, but he hasn't come out and said there's different ones, so.
And while talking after Chris came through, we also had Kurt and Chester, who had a few things to say. So I put together a little compilation of their songs and their message for all of you to hear. However, I can't post that here on TikTok because they'll violate it and take me down. So you guys can find it over on YouTube in a few minutes.
I get nervous talking about this stuff. Chester was my friend. We knew each other as kids. The last time I saw Chester in real life was at a Soundgarden concert in Phoenix, Arizona in 1988. And we got to hang out with our mutual friend, Kurt. And he introduced both of us, me and Chester, to Chris. We became very, very close. Me and Chester already were, as kids. And Kurt became the big brother. And Chris fought for that position. And we all made a pact and an agreement in written contract. Chester was 12. I think I was still 11. Kurt was 22. And I don't fucking know how old Chris was. Grown. Written agreement. They knew about the children lost in human trafficking because they were them. And so when they met us, me and Chester, who currently were, they made a pact and a written contract with us that to their last breath, they'd try to fight it. They'd take it from here kind of thing. And they did, to the best of their ability, with everything they had. Those are written contracts. Kid ones. No notary public. No judge. A group of kids. And a couple of kids stuck in rock star bodies. Sitting in a green room. Eating a cheese tray. Drinking fucking fruit punch. Out of a can. Became my favorite. Those kind of contracts, all on paper, we all signed. We wrote about the things we saw in a place we had all been at different times. We described it visually to check, make sure we had all been to the same underground location. We had all seen the same atrocity. We all described it individually on our contracts, and they matched. And we all cried. And those contracts got sealed because they were the proof of that place. And it wasn't just the four of us. But those are the four that are speaking forward about it. Those contracts exist. And that's just part of those contracts about to come out. And we are not the ones releasing them. I would have been honored to do so. And I give my full permission. Those are my friends. It's been my greatest honor in the world that Brittany has got to meet my friends. I've lost way too many friends. So to hear them again is, I wouldn't trade it.
It's my greatest honor to be able to hear from them and get messages.
all the time.
Never, ever thought that that would be a thing. But it is.
Never thought we'd be able to talk about it. But here we are. We finally live in the land of the world where people understand that parapsychological gifts are real, telepathy is real, channeling is real. And there's been a lot of us children used for those things.
And I'll continue to stand for them all.
Just like those boys still continue to stand for them. Even in spirit from where they are. Live and in person.
We've always stood for all of them. No matter the age, no matter the location.
I'll be the voice for the voiceless for my friends, too, the ones that were taken too soon. It's everything for the children.
Yes. Yes. Yes.